Good morning, Honorable Director Sir, Professor Arvind Chaube Sir, Registrar in Charge Dr. Gaurav Kumar Sir, HODs of all departments, Coordinator of this STC Dr. Dilip Kumar Chaube Sir, all faculty members, staff and participants. Department of CAC Triple IT Bhagalpur gladly welcomes you all to the valedictory function of this 5-day short-term course. We have reached to the last section of this STC. Being the last day, I hope it has been a very pleasant experience for you all till now. Now moving forward with the validity function, I would like to request coordinator of this SCC, Dr. Dilip Kumar Chaube sir, to welcome Honorable Director sir with bouquet and shawl. Since Director sir is not present, Dr. Gaurav Kumar sir will be accepting on his behalf for the rest of the session. Now I would like to request the coordinator of this STC, Dr. Dilip Kumar Chaube sir, to come up for his valedictory speech.
Respected registrar in charge, all department heads, associate dean, faculty members, staff, student, and all participants. Firstly, I would like to wish you all a very warm good evening. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all and thank you to all of you for being here with us today. I am very pleased to welcome you to the valedictory ceremony of 5 days short-term course on AI and IoT in Biomedical Engineering, organized by Department of CS. It started on 2nd May and ended today on 6th May. The goal of this STC was to provide an academia and industry level knowledge in the field of AI and IoT, with specifically its application in biomedical engineering. Now summarization this 5-day STC on AI and IoT in biomedical engineering. On the first day, we started with our inaugural session, followed by our naval director, Professor Arvind Chaube sir, welcome speech. Then the chief guest of this STC, Professor M.A. Doza, gave his inaugural speech and enlightened us all with a brief introduction of AI and IoT. Our guest of honor, Professor Sarath Kumar Patra, made us aware about the role of AI and IoT in industry. Then came keynote talk of this STC by Mr. Kundan Lal, who gave a very informative insights on on the rise of AI and its impact on society and healthcare. Professor Parag Kumar in IT Patna told us about the issues faced with solving the table assessment problem using traditional methods and how AI can be used to face such situations. He differentiated intelligence from artificial intelligence and informed us about the various types of artificial intelligence like ANI, AGI, and ASI. He also differentiated between learning and memorization, made us know when machine learning is used, gave us various examples of classical definitions of ML and reasons for growth of ML. He extensively discussed supervised learning, unsupervised learning, transfer learning, and active learning. Informed about the difference between generative and discriminative model. Dr. Dilip Sisodiya, NIT Raipur, talked about AI-enabled IoT for biomedical engineering. Dr. Dilip Biomedical. He informed us about biomedical engineering, healthcare sector, and its market segment. Taught us about IoT, its architecture, communicated and controlled, made us aware about sensor, its type, microcontrollers. The video he showed was very informative and showed us about our future with IoT and AI application in our daily life. Then he went on the explain of human memory, short-term, long-term, and sensor memory, and goals of AI during test application of AI. He also informed us about machine learning and deep learning, supervised, unsupervised reinforcement learning. Then he beautifully explained how both IoT and AI can change the healthcare ecosystem and showed an incredible video including Microsoft AI program for healthcare and digital nervous system. Dr. Sripanna Saha, IIT Patna, take on virtual assistants was quite insightful and detailed. The visual aids were very helpful in understanding the process of end-to-end dialogue system. She made us aware of the opportunity for automatic disease diagnosis in our society healthcare system, and her explanation of its working was very comprehensive. The proposed hierarchical reinforcement learning based model and symptom association investigation system was very interesting. The addition of case studies in her explanation definitely made it easy to understand them. On the second day, Professor Maheshwari Prasad Singh NIT Patna gave a very informative lecture on classification of medical images. He informed us how ML lags solving of complex problems, how deep learning algorithms struggle with real life data. He also talked about the various issues faced by traditional ML algorithms, from requirement of large data set to data augmentation not being feasible. His brief on few short learning was very comprehensive. He also told us about the importance of literacy. Dr. Mohit Kumar in IT Jalandhar presentation on AI-enabled ES resource management for IoT application was quite informative. He began with the fundamental of IoT devices such as wireless sensor network, clearly explain how data is in motion and at rest how it is more vulnerable in the later. Demonstrated how the applications of IoT is related to our daily life, how it has been quickly accepted in several areas to create the smart environment such as healthcare, agriculture, and so on. He made us aware that in today's environment, it is essential to integrate the cloud with IoT to process and how it provided endless resources for computing and storage to IoT applications. He showed us how latency is a major foil of cloud computing and edge for computing might overcome this latency issue. He even told us about how smart healthcare is related to IoT and four-state architecture process for the healthcare system. Professor Kalyan Chatterjee, IT, ISM Dhanbad, presentation on detecting a deadly disease using biological signal. He informed us how ECG signal recording is done by capturing and provided us with a brief introduction of waves, segments, and intervals as well as time duration and amplitude. He measured arrhythmias in ECG signals and abnormal heartbeat activity. He clearly described how raw data is used for classification using the proposed methodology, which included the raw database, the pre-processing stage, RP detection of ECG signals, and so on. He also provided us with the detailed descriptions of each phase using an interactive flowcharting graph. He also explained that the algorithm works in stages using a decomposition function and an optimization mechanism. He informed us on how deep learning is utilized and how is it implemented. What is the precision of the data and its limitation. On the third day, Dr. Sudhakar Tripathi, RC Ambedkar Nagar, gave us information on the necessity, scope, and use of IoT in biomedical engineering. His session was very interactive and engaging. He described the process of how data is classified, how images are processed in detail, along with real daily life examples. He taught us how to build prediction and classification model. He gave an in-depth review of the application of machine learning in biomedicine, including clinical practices, translation research, and basic biomedical research, and made us aware how different level works and depend on each other. He told us the most crucial part of constructing a model is the data discovery with detailed explanation, and that it is then followed with data acquisition and then data processing. He even discussed the balancing and its type in data audit with classical examples. Professor Sanchita Ghosh, IIM Kolkata, made her presentation on data in artificial intelligence incredibly informative. She discussed how the word DIKW stands for data, information, knowledge, and wisdom, which refers to many levels of data processing. She gave a detailed explanation of what data is and the many forms of data is provided with classical example. She made us aware of why hyperparameters are important and what parameters are, how to choose a model based on real-world event and what matters. She even talked about the cross-validation process and its state, how hold out is used to estimate predicted and discuss the bootstrap sampling with the student. She taught us what is model framing, how does it work, and what are its application domain. She very gracefully used graphs to illustrate the ideas of underfitting, overfitting, variance, and biasing data. Professor Bharat Gupta, NIT Patna, gave his talk regarding the future of healthcare. He informed us about the healthcare crisis in several Indian states and how we can bridge the gap between the how we can about the healthcare crisis in several Indian states, how we can bridge the gap between the patient and the doctor. He made discussions on the factors encouraging the growth of healthcare technology, how healthcare has changed and how it has reduced the burden on doctors from version 1.0 to version 4.0, and how we are moving from the physical health care system to the cyber healthcare system. He showed us the structure of IoT and how it is interconnected with one entering IOMT. He explained the various levels of IOMT and its architecture using an interactive flowchart. He finally told us about the concept of futuristic medical care and what are its requirements, its solution, and its stakeholders. On the fourth day, Dr. Vivoswani Manigopal gave his lecture on deep learning based human activity recognition system in IOST. He informed us about human activity recognition, its practical application, categories of deep learning in sensor-based human activity recognition, and its classification. He made us aware of a detailed review of standard smartphone sensor along with their use cases. He told us which deep learning models are used for sensor-based HAR, such as CNN, RNN, and others, which is superior in terms of performance. He discussed the metrics for performance evaluation and how they are evaluated. He gave he also gave a brief description of the challenges in human activity recognition. Dr. Jitendra Kumar Gayati talked on discussion modeling and simulation. He explained models to us, including what they are, how to teach them using a simple example, and the relationship between parameters and variables. He talked about decision modeling, its benefit and drawbacks, and how it applies to everyday life. He also gave a brief explanation of the many types of model and how they function. He informed us of the simulation and how it works. Dr. Sandeep Raj, IIT Bhagalpur, gave his presentation on AI-assisted pulmonary disease detection. He informed us of the methods used by MRI and CT scans to identify abnormalities in lungs, heart, and chest. He made us understand how the classification of chest abnormalities is done with the use of chest X-ray images. He told us the objective and the key steps of processing chest X-ray, which include reprocessing, segmentation, feature extraction, and finally classification based on ML and DL techniques. A detailed explanation of the steps involved in lung disease detection was given by him. He made us aware of the basic approaches for the chest image segmentation. On the last day, Dr. Mukesh Udha gave his expert talk on the signal processing strategy for the brain computer interface system. We learned about the BCI system from him. He informed us of the processing involved in recognizing the brain pattern as well as how to extract features from an EEG measurement device. He also informed about the challenges with BCI system, how to tackle what is the methodology of recording EEG signal. He discussed how to use and extract features from the CCA-based BCI system. He told us what is the linear relationship between two multi-dimensional variables. How does the application of BSS CCA and mathematical calculation enable the detection of SSDP, in addition to the many practical experiments data along with its accuracy. And the last lecture was by me. I discussed about the motivation, application, and implementation of AI and ML in biomedical engineering, and all about the partition of data set by using UVCA with hands-on overview. I discussed about the implementation of J48 decision tree and neighbors. I also emphasized on how to perform feature selection and classification through UVCA. After all the expert lectures, I am certain that the goal has been reached and the participants now have a very good idea about AI and IoT. I thank all the speakers and the participants for making this event a successful event. I would like to thank Professor Arvind Chaube, Director IIT Bhagalpur. Director sir has always been a source of motivation. He never fails to amaze us with his ability to inspire us to challenge ourselves, enabling us to leap forward. Sir, your charismatic energy and devotion to our institute is an inspiration. Thank you, sir, for providing me with such a wonderful opportunity to coordinate this STC. Thank you so much. So I will come in feedback session. Involvement of participants is the key to success of any event. Thank you, participants, for such an overwhelming involvement in this event. I hope this sort of course was worth your time and has provided you all with great insights and knowledge in the field of AI and IoT. I look forward to your feedback, be it appreciate or of criticism. So please feel free to express your mind. So okay, please, one by one.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Satyam. I'm a MTech student, and I thank Dr. Dilip Kumar Chaube sir for conducting this amazing short-term course. I'm sure that it will be very helpful in my future career. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Please.
Uh, yes. Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Monica Dikshit. I am from Greater Noida Institute of Technology. This course was very insightful and interactive. This STC was very motivating, and the talks given by the various eminent professors of IITs, NITs are very knowledgeable. And I have found many new research topics on which I can give to my students for to work on for research work. So thank you so much, and I would like to give thank you to Dr. Mukesh Oja sir. He motivated me to attend this course. He motivated that various professors will be there and you'll get few more research or topics and few more research areas on which you can work upon. So thank you so much, and thank you everyone. Thank you so much for this great course. Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
ma'am. Okay. Next, please.
Yeah, hello sir. Good evening, everyone. So actually, I'm from industry, and I'm also working for some AI project. And it was really nice to attend this session. And I like to thank our director sir, Arvind Chobe sir, and also Dilip Chobe sir, because he organized well and he has taken care of every single speakers. So I like to give thanks to him, and thank you so much for giving us knowledge at this place. And I really enjoyed, and it was really nice to interact with the speakers, and I learned a lot, and I'll try to implement in my industry as well. So thank you so much, sir.
Next, please.
Good evening, sir. My name is Aman. I would like to thank all the professors from different institutes for sharing their knowledge with us. The short-term course of AI and IoT in Biomedical Engineering, organized by the CSC Department of IIT Bhagalpur, coordinated by Dilip sir, Dr. Dilip sir, is very beneficial and helped me in advance in the field of AI and biomedical. The visual aids diagram and the X-rays images made it very easy to understand each step of the process. How dataset is basically a key component of every model, and in deep advanced review of the application of machine learning in biomedical, how the healthcare system has evolved to reduce the pressures on doctor. Once again, I want to thank you for organizing this STC.
Anyone? If anyone is curious to give, please
Hello.
come forward.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes, yes. Sandeep Modak, sir, please.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Thank you for giving me my. I am from ICFA University, Jharkhand, as a working as an associate professor here, and I want to give the feedback regarding this AI IoT in biomedical engineering, which is scheduled from 2nd of May. This is a very interesting area actually in biomedicals, where the researcher and those who is the newcomers and want to make their careers in the research area, they can also get a lot of information through this FDV programs, and it's also give lot of informations through them, the whether they are newcomer or already those who are in that area, they can also engage different ideas, and they can make lots of improvement on that. So thank you very much for providing that kind of platform so that everyone get benefit. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, please.
Hello, sir. I am MTech student. My name is Robin Newton. I'm a MTech student at IIT Bhagalpur. So this training is the best I have attended so far on IoT. I can't wait to explore the skills I have garnered in the course of this training. Also, Dr. Dilip Kumar Chaube has an outstanding and remarkable personality. He is approachable and simplifies difficult matters. So thank you very much, sir, for this outstanding short-term course.
Please. Jitin, sir. Are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Please.
Oh, you are interested to have my feedback. Okay, sir. Good evening. Good evening, all in one. Let me express my sincere depths and a bosom opportunity for all participants, starting from the UGPG student to the faculty members from different corners. It's my uh, warm expression towards management, especially the director, Triple IT Bhagalpur, a dynamic academicians and academic leaders to whom I have seen through, in fact, gone through, not able to interact, but having indirect information through Dr. Dilip Kumar Chaube, and I found him really proud because one reason that is giving me pleasure to share with you all that the state of Bihar is as of now having a very few, a very high standard institution, perhaps the Triple IT Bhagalpur, and recently for many years, Central University, two Central University added some jewels there, is in common that the state is lacking in education infrastructure due to X and Y reason. I belongs to that particular place and an alumni of Patna University, but have not any got opportunity to serve there. You made my dream to serve my state peoples and institutions through a resource person, and that's why I'm indebted to you. Thank you so much. I have tried, despite my busy time with BIT Vellore, it's a very outstandingly kept on busy, as Professor Chaube was our colleague also earlier. He knows the working of VIT. It's a day-night culture, but despite all, I thankfully say I have attended uh, almost whatever the session it is possible for me to attend, and I am amazed to see and declare all resource persons, their diversities, their sincerity, their delivery, their intentions and material, all are excellent. So I hope and we look forward such more organizations, and I really encourage and even very propel to request to you all that manage more such courses to the benefit of eastern region and northern region of the country, because most of the private and top other institutions are confined to other part of the country, but is lacking in Bihar. Make a leader, sir. You are already doing. Our best wishes to you. Thank you so much. Convey my best regard to all colleagues, participants, and my best wishes to all to the future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jiten sir, for your feedback as well as you have given nice talk. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So, please next, anyone? So, should we over to feedback session, or if anyone is curious, please 30 seconds, or I'm going to close the feedback session.
Good evening, sir.
Yes. Good evening.
I, Kumari
Yes,
Vinita from Rajiv from Jharkhand. This is
please.
very I thankful to you. Short-term courses, that is a basic idea for IoT and AI. Eh, And then my future is research for IoT. It's my aim. So I need to help you, he- help me, and for IoT. And then especially thanks to you, Dilip Chaube sir and Arvind Chaube sir and Sandeep sir is very motivate me. Okay, thank you, sir.
Next, please. Anyone? Rishabh, would you like to give your feedback? You also give feedback and continue the program.
So this was an amazing event that you managed. Sir, I got a lot to learn from all the lecturers that you got. And also, thank you for giving me the opportunity to assist you in managing this event. It was a very learning session for me. Thank you, that's all. Now, let's move forward with the valedictory section. Now, I request Dr. Dilip Kumar Chaube, sir, to kindly honor Director, sir, with a memento. Dr. Gaurav Kumar, sir, will be accepting the memento on his behalf. I would also request Dilip sir to honor Registrar in charge, Dr. Gaurav Kumar sir, with his memento. Now I request Dr. Gaurav Kumar sir, on behalf of Director sir, to present the memento to the Director of this STC, Dr. Dilip Kumar Chaube sir. I would also like to request Gaurav sir to present memento to the members of the organizing committee. Firstly, HOD CSC, Dr. Babul Prasad Tiwari sir. But since he is not present with us here, we'll be moving forward. Dr. Pradeep Biswal sir, he's also not present today. Dr. Tejaswini ma'am, she's also not present. Dr. Sandeep Raj sir. And finally, Dr. Chandan Kumar Jha sir. I also request Gaurav sir to present supporting members with a token of appreciation. Firstly, Mr. Ashok Prasad, sir. Mr. Love Pandey. Mr. Rohit Kumar. Mr. Manjeet Thakur. Mr. Anjani Kumar. And finally, Mr. Saurabh. Now I would like to humbly request Director Sir to come up for his speech. But since he is not available here, Dr. Gaurav Kumar Sir will be giving the speech on his behalf.
So very good evening to everyone. Unfortunately, Director Sir could not be present here. He has some busy schedule, so he has to go somewhere. So, first of all, I would like to congratulate all of you that you joined this course. So, artificial intelligence and Internet of Things. So, that is the hottest topic in the area of research nowadays. As the world is moving towards automation, everything is being automatic. People are developing digital twins that any machine will have a replica, and then we can generate the results what we want. So similarly, the application of AI in biomedical is very important. So there was a time when image processing that was used to identify, okay, this one is cat, this one is dog. But now image processing has moved from that era to somewhere that by looking at the image and by training them, you can identify that, okay, these are the diseases. AI has many applications that, okay, in drug delivery, to radiology, to even in the surgery, using AI and then previous surgery data, doctors can identify the procedure and can see the accuracy. So, considering all these, uh, we must congratulate the organizer of this short-term course, Dr. Dilip Kumar Chaubey, that he took the pain and then arrange all expertise and put that in a form could present it in 6 days of this short-term course. So we all of let's congratulate him. He has done a good job, and I'm sure that triple IIT like institutes should come uh, forward and should help in developing technologies, these kind of technologies, and train students or researchers in these areas so that we can give better output. So you can consider that how technology has evolved. So now Google has developed a methodology where just by the scan of the retina, one can say that what is the heart disease is having. So it is important to get involved in the research in the biomedical engineering. Triple IT Bhagalpur has also achieved quite a lot. Professor Arvind Chaubey and Dr. Sandeep Raj, they have developed a corona detection software um, uh, during COVID period that has got quite a lot of popularity. Uh, Quite a lot of work is going on by the other faculty. Dr. Dilip Chaubey is also working quite a lot in the area of AI. So I would like to say that the outcome of this short-term course should be that you know the fundamentals of AI, and you should be able to apply it in a just most simple way. Even if you have learned to apply it in a one problem, then I think your purpose to join this short-term course is fulfilled. And by the feedback, I am assured that all of you have got benefited with this purpose. So at the end, I would like to congratulate all of you, and I would like to congratulate Dr. Dilip Chaubey for conducting this kind of short-term course. Thank you.
I would like to again call Dr. Gaurav Kumar sir for his to present his vote of thanks.
So on behalf of IIT Bhagalpur, I would like to thank first of all Department of Computer Science and Engineering and our faculty, Dr. Dilip Chaubey, and it's all of the speaker, starting from Professor Rajiv Mishra, HOD, Computer Science Engineering, IIT Patna, Professor Kalyan Chatterjee, Head of the Department, Electrical Engineering, IIT Dhanbad, Professor Maheshwari Prasad Singh, HOD, CSE, NIT Patna, Professor Prabhat Kumar, Computer Science Engineering, NIT Patna, Professor Bharat Gupta, Head of Department, ECE, NIT Patna, Dr. Siparna Saha, Associate Professor, Computer Science Engineering, IIT Patna, Dr. Dilip Singh Sisodia, Associate Professor, Head of Department, CSE, NIT Rajpur, Dr. Sudhakar Tripathi, Associate Professor, Head of Department, IT, REC Ambedkar Nagar, Dr. Mohit Kumar, Assistant Professor, IT, NIT Jalandhar, Dr. Vaibhav Soni, Assistant Professor, Computer Science Engineering, Manik Gopal, Professor Sanchita Ghosh, IT, IIM Kolkata, Dr. Jitendra Kumar, Associate Professor, VIT Vellore, Dr. Sandeep Raj, Assistant Professor, ECE, IIT Bhagalpur. And I would also like to thank two of MTech students, Satya and Rishabh, and BTech student, Aman, for giving his effort in conducting this short-term course in getting organized successfully. So thank you, all of you. And I'm sure that you all are taking away positive energy, and let's propagate it. Let's do a better research, and let's make this a better place to live in. Thank you.
I would like to call Dr. Dilip Kumar Chaubey sir to announce the closing of the valedictory session.
So thank you, participants. You have made a grand success to this event. So thank you to you all. And video recording session, we are going to share you soon. By night, we are going to share you. You will get it. And okay, so if you will have any kind of problem issue, you may contact with me in email by or also via phone. So you may contact with me. So thank you everyone. Once again, thank you so much. And I close the valedictory session. Thank you.